Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 24th of February. Mercury continues to twist backwards until Thursday in the part of your horoscope to do with your home and emotions. Something could keep buzzing around your mind, and it's going to be important not to let this become an almost constant fretting. Things are going to start to go forwards for you, but particularly towards the end of this week. Because in the early parts of this week, not only do we have Mercury in retrograde, we have the Sun combining with Neptune, which has an inspirational side to it and a darn right confusing side to it. On the upside, you can see the most creative side of your nature flourish. So if you are someone who enjoys hobby crafts, working from home, using your hands, you enjoy textures, materials, different colours and hues, then you can be absolutely inspired. If there's somebody that you really like, but they seem to be quite detached, mysterious, out of reach, someone who's not very keen on opening up and talking closely and intimately with you, it could leave you feeling much more frustrated. And there could be a sense of confusion or drift. As this week draws on, your co-ruler Mars also clashes with Venus, suggesting that there could be some issues around your love life that can come into the open, which could be disconcerting. This may be something that somebody tells you. It could be a third-hand comment, and you've got to really be strong not to let this get into your consciousness too much. It could be a bit of tittle-tattle, quite honestly. On the other hand, perhaps it's something that's going to come up between you and a partner, and it could be a bit of a shock to you. But equally, you could take the view that once you know what it is, you know where you stand. And as Saturn in your sign combines with Venus in the latter part of this week, that actually can create a much firmer foundation to go forwards. So clearing the air, even if it's painful to have this frank heart to heart, could actually be just what you both need. It can help you to ventilate your emotions, and then you can start to feel much more positive. And this can become more evident from Friday when Mercury starts to go forwards, and then your other co-ruler of Pluto combines brilliantly with the Sun, suggesting that your persuasiveness and the things you believe strongly in, especially the things that really inspire you, can see you absolutely on fire as this week ends. Now, there is two other retrogrades that are going to begin as this week closes. One affects Mars and the other Saturn. So in both instances, they're quite close to your situation at the present time. Mars is going to be twisting backwards for 2 months through the part of your scope that's to do with your psychology. So things can keep coming up from your past, and you've just got to keep processing them as they come up from your subconscious. In the case of Saturn, it's saying to you, look, patience is just going to be a virtue. It could drive you mad that things are not going quicker, but there's a lot of other stuff that is enabling you to move forwards. You just need to move forwards at the right pace, because if you rush forwards, you may find that the foundations aren't strong enough and you need to retreat again. If you do it in a gradual way, the changes can be lasting and hugely beneficial. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck. And goodbye for now.